Welcome back to our channel. Today's video is all about celebrating LGBTQ+ representation in media by counting down the top 10 most popular gay cartoon characters that have made a significant impact on pop culture. From trailblazing classics to contemporary favorites, these animated characters have captured our hearts and minds and left a lasting impact on society. Join us as we explore their unique personalities, stories, and cultural significance, and celebrate their contribution to progress and inclusivity in the entertainment industry. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into our top 10 list of popular gay cartoon characters. 1. Korra and Asami from The Legend of Korra. The Legend of Korra was a groundbreaking animated series that aired on Nickelodeon from 2012 to 2014. The show followed the journey of the titular character Korra, a powerful avatar tasked with maintaining balance in the world. While the series was praised for its diverse cast of characters and nuanced storytelling, it was the relationship between Korra and Asami that made headlines. The relationship between Korra and Asami was groundbreaking for several reasons. For one, it was rare to see an animated series feature a queer relationship at the forefront of the story. Additionally, it was notable that the relationship was between two women of color, further breaking down barriers in media representation. 2. SpongeBob SquarePants creators confirmed SpongeBob is gay. SpongeBob SquarePants has been a beloved character for over 2 decades. The animated series, which premiered in 1999, has become a cultural phenomenon, with millions of fans around the world. Despite the character's popularity, there has always been speculation about SpongeBob's sexuality. In a surprising move, the show's creator, Steven Hillenburg, confirmed that SpongeBob is gay. The confirmation of SpongeBob's sexuality is a significant moment in the history of children's media. It's a step forward in LGBTQ+ representation, and it sends a message of acceptance and inclusivity to young viewers. While SpongeBob's sexuality has never been a focal point of the show, the confirmation is a powerful move toward representation and inclusion. The legacy of SpongeBob SquarePants will continue to impact media representation for years to come. 3. Marceline and Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time. Adventure Time was a groundbreaking animated series that ran from 2010 to 2018 on Cartoon Network. One of the show's most beloved and complex relationships was that of Marceline the Vampire Queen and Princess Bubblegum. Although their relationship was never explicitly labeled as romantic, their bond was undeniable and sparked discussions about queer representation in children's media. As the series progressed, Marceline and Princess Bubblegum's relationship continued to evolve. In Season 7, the episode, Stakes, explored Marceline's backstory and revealed that she had a romantic relationship with a woman named Bonnie, who is later revealed to be Princess Bubblegum. This confirmation of their past relationship was a landmark moment for queer representation in children's media. 4. Kevin Keller from Archie Comics. In 2010, Archie Comics introduced a new character named Kevin Keller, marking the first time that an openly gay character appeared in the popular comic book series. Since his debut, Kevin Keller has become a fan favorite and a trailblazer for LGBTQ+ representation in comics. Despite the controversy, Kevin Keller quickly became a beloved character in the Archie Comics universe. He was given his own miniseries, which explored his life as an openly gay teenager in Riverdale. The series tackled issues such as bullying, homophobia, and coming out, providing representation for LGBTQ+ readers and educating non-LGBTQ+ readers about these important issues. 5. Dean Craig Pelton from Community. Community is a beloved television series that explored the lives of students at a community college in Greendale, Colorado. While the show's ensemble cast featured a diverse array of characters, few were as memorable and groundbreaking as the flamboyant and fabulous Dean Craig Pelton. Played by Jim Rash, Dean Pelton was a complex character that challenged stereotypes and added depth to the show's narrative. One of the most significant ways in which Dean Pelton broke stereotypes was his sexuality. While the character was often portrayed as effeminate and campy, his sexuality was not explicitly defined. Instead, the show allowed the audience to draw their conclusions, adding a layer of complexity to his character that is not often seen in mainstream media. 6. Rick and Steve from Rick and Steve, the happiest gay couple in all the world. Rick and Steve, the happiest gay couple in all the world, is an animated television series that premiered in 2007 and ran for 2 seasons. The show, created by Q. Alan Braca, followed the lives of Rick and Steve, a happy and committed gay couple, and their group of diverse friends. One of the standout episodes of the show was HIV+, which dealt with the stigma surrounding HIV, AIDS and the impact it can have on a relationship. The episode saw Rick and Steve struggle to come to terms with Steve's positive HIV status and the fear of discrimination and rejection they might face from their community. 7. Mr. Garrison from South Park. South Park is known for its satirical humor and its ability to push boundaries with its irreverent content. One of the show's most iconic characters is Mr. Garrison, a fourth-grade teacher who has gone through a wild character arc throughout the series. Initially portrayed as a closeted homosexual, Mr. Garrison struggled to come to terms with his sexuality, ultimately leading him to undergo a sex change operation and become a woman named Mrs. Garrison. This decision was not without its consequences, however, as Mrs. Garrison found herself struggling to navigate the complexities of her new gender identity. 8. Smithers from The Simpsons. The Simpsons is one of the most popular and enduring animated sitcoms of all time. One of its most beloved characters is Waylon Smithers, the devoted assistant to the show's villainous billionaire, Mr. Burns. Over the course of the show's 30-plus seasons, Smithers' character has evolved, from a one-dimensional caricature of a closeted homosexual to a more nuanced and sympathetic character. In one episode, Smithers comes out to his co-workers, who are all supportive and accepting of his sexuality. This moment was a landmark for the show, which had previously been criticized for its lack of LGBTQ+ representation. 9. Ruby and Sapphire from Steven Universe. Steven Universe is a cartoon series that has gained massive popularity in recent years for its progressive portrayal of LGBTQ+ characters. One of the show's most beloved couples is Ruby and Sapphire, who have captured the hearts of audiences around the world with their heartfelt love story. Ruby and Sapphire are two gems who fuse together to form the character Garnet. In the show's mythology, fusing is an intimate act that represents the merging of two personalities into a single being. While most fusions are temporary, Ruby and Sapphire's love is so strong that they choose to remain fused together permanently. 10. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy from Batman, the Animated Series, and DC Comics. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are two of the most iconic characters in the DC Comics universe. First introduced in Batman, the Animated Series, these two have become fan favorites over the years, especially when they are depicted as a couple. Although their relationship has not always been official, there is no denying the deep connection between these two characters. It wasn't until the late 1990s that Harley and Ivy's relationship began to take center stage. In Batman, Harley Quinn, number 1, Harley breaks out of Arkham Asylum and teams up with Poison Ivy to take on Batman. From there, their relationship evolved into a deep bond that has spanned various comic book series, TV shows, and video games. Note that this is not an exhaustive list and there are many more gay cartoon characters in media. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more engaging content on LGBTQ+ representation in media. And if you have any suggestions or requests for future videos, leave them in the comments below. Which one you think should be on this list? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.